Hi, Libra. I'm Heidi. This is A Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. I'm sure you can hear Court in the background squeaking away. So let's go ahead and do your October reading and see what we can see. He's really in love with his toys. He was sick for a little while. If you follow my Facebook, the link is in the description box. Then you probably know that. He's doing much, much better. I am available for personal readings, and I appreciate all tips and gifts. The information is in the description box. There are scammers about. I will never, ever show up in your inbox and ask you to get a reading or offer you a reading. I will never pirate somebody else's feed and try to drum up business. That's not the way real spirit workers work. That's not how we roll. We don't even have time for that. Those are scammers. You have been warned. Please don't fall victim to them. That does not mean that I have a problem with you finding any other reader in the world that you want to. If you don't resonate with me, that's cool. You don't resonate with me. I just don't want you to be scammed. So with that being said, I have new bracelets and jewelry. I will be posting pictures on my Facebook. My Etsy store, again, sold out before I could reopen. So I haven't reopened it yet, but I'm working on it. I'm making new inventory now. And I'm in the middle of getting things ready for Halloween and Samhain, so forth. All right, Libra. Now that I have you, I'm so sorry about him and his overexcitement. Are you so happy? Yeah? Okay. All right, Libra. We're going to be looking into several aspects of your life to give you a clear picture of what's going on. Take it as it resonates. This is a general reading. Not everything will resonate with everyone. Take what's meant for you, leave the rest behind. If you're a cross watcher, don't forget you may need to reverse the energies, flip it, switch it. I have this beautiful new selenite. And I'm currently teaching on my Facebook page about energy transference, energy transmutation, and energy identification. So if you are following that, don't forget to get some selenite from your choice of source. It's fine with me. All right, let's get started. Just a heads up, I do not clarify the past. We were already there. There's no reason to do all that. And in your health, in your recent past, yes, Court, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So things weren't very stable. They weren't very secure. Things have been kind of up in the air. In your wealth of life, you have the Two of Wands. There was a decision to make a path to choose. And in your finances is the Five of Wands. So it's been difficult. There's been a lot of chaos, a lot of fighting, a lot of robbing Peter to pay Paul kind of thing. Come on, just a minute. Hey, what are you doing? Do you just love it? Okay. Let's take the squeaky and go. All right. Anyways, I'm so sorry about that. You have judgment in your karma, dharma, or luck. So there has been a judgment call. This can very well be some kind of legal matter, but more or less it's a judgment made in your favor. And in your heart space is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you're coming out of a time of holding back. All right, let's go ahead and move your current energies up. so that I can read and clarify for you. Do you need to help? Do you want to help? Come here. All right, you're helping. Court says hi, y'all. All right, go get your toy. Just so you know, I'm not just squeaking things under there. I would get on to him, but like I said, he's been sick lately and he's happy now, so I'm gonna let him be. I'm so sorry. I hope you can hear me over his squeaks. So Libra, in your current energies and your health is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is not really a new beginning. It's more of a continuation of an ongoing issue. And let's see why the Ace of Wands is here for Libra. And why does Libra have the Ace of Wands in their health? Duly know, I'm not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. You are responsible for your own decisions. And your health line can be your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual health. Take it how it resonates. All right. Clarifying that Ace of Wands in reverse is the King of Cups in reverse. So this is kind of got you feeling a little numb here. Like it is what it is kind of energy. That's honestly how it feels. And the Moon in reverse. So you know exactly what's up. Nothing is hidden. Everything's illuminated. You know what's going on. And in your wealth of life, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. So something's got you really sad, really down in the dumps. This is in your social circle. This is the people that you hang around the most. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse for Libra? She is so happy, y'all. All right, you have the King of Pentacles. So you're feeling secure and you're feeling stable. You're feeling very grounded. Also a little stubborn about the issue. You know what you know, what you know, and you know it to be right, and you're going to stand on it. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So there's nothing sneaky or shady. It's all out in the open. It is what it is kind of thing. Let's do one more for this social. What is going on with Libra and their social? Because with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles upright, this is just straight out in the open. It's blatant. And you have the Page of Wands in reverse. So you've been waiting on a message to come in, but it's not really. And this is also very immature energy. You're dealing with very immature, very youthful energy. It doesn't have to be young. It can be young in the head. And in your finances, it's the Three of Swords in reverse. That's pretty interesting to get in your money line. So that's actually a time of help instead of it's people that you don't expect or something that you don't expect, a help that you didn't see coming. Court. Thank you, sir. The Page of Swords in reverse. So this hasn't been coming quickly by any means. And it didn't come by a message. And the Wheel in reverse. So it's not something that's moving you forward, but it is helping you float. It is helping you along. Whoa, jumper. And the Five of Swords. So this is kind of like the battle is over. The fight is over about the issue at hand, but you're not really ready to lay down your sword yet. Like, you're still ready. You're like, come at me, man. The fight is over and the obstacles have moved on. And court. The Hanged Man is in your wealth or your luck, your karma, your dharma. So this is stagnation. This is going within. This is contemplation. This is being stuck in your head. You're coming out of that. So it, like, the trajectory has changed. And you have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. So there's no real decision to be made in this matter. If there is, it's a definitive, you know what's right and what's wrong. And Judgment in reverse. So this is just flowing along. This is dharma. It looks like you have good dharma coming. And it's due to somebody making a bad judgment call, making a bad decision. There was a very clear right and wrong, and they chose poorly. I feel like this is somehow related to your social, your wealth of life. It doesn't have to be, but it feels very strongly like it's connected. So, and in your heart space, you have the Star, Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment. Why does Libra have the Star? Little boy, calm down. I'll play with you when I'm done. Don't let him lie to you. I've been playing with him since I got home from work. He just does this anytime that I'd work. Because he likes to be the center of attention. He's the most spoiled puppy in the world. He's living his best life. I don't know what he was in a past life, but it was amazing because he lives the best life. And he has more affection poured on him than most humans. The Nine of Wands in reverse is clarifying the Star. So you had almost given up on this. Like, this had almost reached the end. You were ready to give up, move on, and something has changed. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Come here, Court. He's trying to get up here again. Dude, what are you doing to me? Oh, he wants to show you his squeaky. You want to show them what you're harassing them with? Yeah. Are you happy now? He's got a smiley face. Okay. I love you. Love you. Oh my goodness. Poor baby. All right. So with the Knight of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Star, and this Nine of Wands, this looks a lot to me like some drama and that you're finally moving past it, like y'all have worked through it. Now, remember, your heart space doesn't have to be romance. It can be anybody that you're thinking about while I'm reading this. It's just whoever's in your heart space. But this looks like an attempt at a reconciliation. And let's move on to your outcome. Now, remember, nobody can actually tell your future because you have free will. Anybody who says they can tell you your future is full of shit, don't believe them. They're a fraud. What we can do is look at the current energies as they stand and tell you the probable outcome if everything remains the same. And that is what I will do. Then you have the Magician in your health space. So you're working on something, you're manifesting something, or at least you're trying to fake it until you make it. This could be taking care of your family, pushing through. This can be somebody implementing law of attraction. If I say it and I believe it, then it'll work. But we're going to clarify that. Are you helping? I'm so glad you're helping. And that's clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's making you very emotional. You're making heart over head decisions. You're following your gut. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this story with your health is not over. And it's wore you down quite a bit. Whatever this is, you're definitely feeling more worn for the wear. And the Ten of Cups. This is going to eventually end in happiness. Just so you know, the Ten of Cups, really, Court? The Ten of Cups is happiness, it's wish fulfillment, it's everything that you want. So with that being said, it has taken its toll and it has taken a time. And you are a little worn for it, but you will end up with the Ten of Cups. Court, excuse me, sir. Do you mind? Thank you. The Page of Swords is in your wealth of life, your social. This is very youthful energy. This is somebody possibly watching you. The Page of Swords tends to be somebody with their eye on you, like internet stalking, watching your Facebook, watching your Instagram, your TikTok, whatever. This is somebody that wants to gather more information, that wants to see what's going on. Kind of a spy card. The Knight of Cups. So, yeah, they still have feels, like somebody's all up in their feels, whether it's you or whether it's them is kind of hard to decipher. But one of you is up in your feels and ready to make a move, ready to take some kind of movement toward communication. The Hierophant in reverse. So you've been keeping this to yourself, or they've been keeping this to themselves. They're not telling anybody how they feel, or you're not telling anybody how you feel about it. You're just keeping it to yourself. It's kind of dealing with it on your own, not taking in any help. The Hierophant is also representing Taurus. Doesn't have to be a Taurus, can just be Taurus energy they're embodying at this time, but it is what it is. And the King of Wands in reverse. I don't know that you're going to accept the apology, or that they're going to accept the apology, because they're standing there, or you're standing there in full valor ready. Like all regalia out. You have your wand out. You're ready to box. Or they are. And in court, excuse me, sir, do you mind? I beg your pardon. Thank you. In your finances, in your money line, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you're not turning away from something. You're not quite giving up yet. The moon is out in the matter. You already see where it's going, but you're just not willing to give up on it yet. So we're going to clarify that. The Four of Wands, there will be celebration in this matter, a next step forward. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You are nowhere near the accumulation, though. And it looks like there's some people that don't really believe it's worth it. Somebody kind of talking crap about your venture, whatever it may be. And the Ten of Swords. Oof. In the end, this is going to end up pretty badly, to be honest. I mean, there will be some celebration, some encouragement, but in the end, this venture is not worth it. This venture is going to end up in heartbreak and tragedy. However that may show up for you. Take it how it resonates. In your wealth of life, your luck, your karma, your dharma, you have the Tower in reverse. So this is sudden change, but it's sudden change that isn't tragic or traumatic. This is sudden change for the better. This is something that needed to change. The Tower is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, celebration, stability, security. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, So this is not a time of greed at all. This is a time of giving, of sharing, of celebrating. I like it. This is pretty good for your Dharma. And the Two of Swords in reverse. You are not blinded by anything. You recognize this. You know that this is the universe giving back to you after what's happened. You know that you earned this. You should revel in it. This is a good time for you coming. And in your heart space is the Four of Swords, a time of rest, a time of peace, a time of recuperation. The Ace of Wands, a new beginning or a fresh new start and reigniting a fire. And the Seven of Swords, be careful, something is sneaky. Something is sneaky, something is hidden, something is cheating, lying, or stealing. And the Three of Cups. You're unaware of the sneakiness, so you're going to continue to celebrate, unless that's you being sneaky. Take it as it resonates. But this fresh new beginning gives you Three Cups vibe, celebrating and rejoicing. But there's shade going on there. Just be aware there's some shade. All right, let's go ahead and pull your Ogham. If you don't know, the Ogham is the original Celtic written language. It's a tree language. And we're going to give you an advice card for every single aspect that we looked into tonight. I see that somebody has sent me a gift on my Cash App. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I said, the information's in the description box. If you feel led, awesome. If you don't, that's okay too. But I will never ask, because that's just not how real spiritual workers work. All right. Can I have some advice for Libra's health? By the way, Saturn is very, or is it Saturn? I think maybe it's Jupiter. Actually, I think it's Jupiter. Jupiter is really close, like it's the brightest thing in the sky right now if you're in the northern hemisphere. So you should be able to see it with the naked eye and see it clearly, and possibly two moons if you have binoculars. You have the Oak, strength, stability, and nobility. There. You see that? And your social, your wealth of life, you have the Hawthorn. Contradiction, consequences concerning relationships. I didn't show you that. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that. And in your finances, the Elder. Transition, evolution, and continuation are necessary. And in your karma, your dharma, or your luck, discipline, control, and perspective. You have the Black Hawthorn. And in your heart space, you have the Willow, intuition and vision. Don't get caught in your imagination. All right. Well, I hope that helped. Let me check and see if there's anything in the chat. Nope. So it looks like that's about everything. Thank you so much for joining me and for letting me read for you tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Everything you need to know about the jewelry I make, the workings that I do, the candles that I have available is on my Facebook. The information is in the description box. And thank you again so much for the gift. I really appreciate it. My Cash App did notify me. Y'all have a great night. And happy birthday. I hope you get everything you deserve.